did you ever see something so horrible that you just couldn't believe it? I didn't think that I had, but that was before I sat through Battlefield Earth. Now I know that that was kind of a national punchline for a while when it was released in 2000. But seriously, there's a reason for that. Having heard all the jokes, now I had to see for myself exactly how bad this movie was. After all, I am the bad movie guy, so I should be able to take whatever this movie has to dish out, right? Well, friends, and I admit this only because we are friends, this movie brought me to my knees and had tears in my eyes. That's right, by the end of Battlefield Earth, I felt like this movie was created just to torture me and rip my soul from my body. But I may be getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the movie. This is a saga of the year 3000. And apparently in the year 3000, humans are mere animals. Although they still talk and raise farm animals and know what phrases like piece of cake means. But Earth has been overrun by a race called the Cyclos. Now these Cyclos are like an evil bunch of really tall Rastafarians. They have this Rasta hairdo and they wear really big Kiss boots. It's like Earth was overrun by a bunch of really evil 70s musicians. And it gets worse. They've put John Travolta in charge. Now the basic story here is simple. The evil Cyclos have overrun the Earth, and one man named Johnny is Earth's only hope. So Johnny leads a revolt that not only overthrows the Cyclos, but will eventually destroy their home planet. Now this is a movie that a 10-year-old might have made. We've got savages who suddenly become very intelligent when it suits the need of the story. I mean, 1 minute a tribe of man-animals is threatening John Travolta with a spear, and honestly, who among us hasn't really wanted to do that? And the next they're flying around sophisticated aircraft attacking Cyclos bases. Now, I watched this twice, so I may have inflicted a little bit of brain damage on myself. I can't be sure. But let me say this. Battlefield Earth has been tied to Scientology, mostly because the story was written by L. Ron Hubbard, the founder of Scientology. And here's what I believe now. Scientologists believe that the Earth will be overrun one day. But it doesn't matter because after centuries of enslavement and barbarism, we can still find gold, fly jets, and know how to use nuclear weapons. Either that or Scientology is all about bombarding us with really, really bad movies until we all surrender and just let them have the planet. And after seeing Battlefield Earth twice, I have to admit, I was about ready to admit defeat. I'm giving Battlefield Earth half a cigar, and that's been lying in the gutter for quite some time. This is a movie for the brave of heart and mind only, because if you're not, you're going to give up on science fiction altogether after this one. If you're looking for some really cool sci-fi, try renting Aliens or The Terminator, or practically anything else. Battlefield Earth is a movie meant to be left on the shelf and just looked at from there. So until next time, when I'll be in intense therapy to try to erase this movie from my memory, remember, I'll be fondly remembering indie movies over at roguecinema.com. And let's all remember to meet back here next week when I'll see what other insidious terrors lie in wait. And I'll remind you that the best movies are bad movies.